So I had to change Champ's diaper. And I love my son. But I don't ever want to do that again. I mean, I'll probably have to. But I can honestly say, like, I don't ever, like, never want to do that again. The workday is almost over with. And he makes this sound. And it certainly was biological. And then he makes this look in his face like he knew. Like, this story is going to take me a couple of minutes to tell y'all. But the face he made was as if he knew the future and he knew I was going to have to endure what I was going to have to endure. And for whatever reason, that brought him joy and comedy. It was sick and twisted and demented. You probably get that from his mother. So I smell something. As soon as he lets out this sound, it's like past gas mixed with a fart. It was like his booty vomited. That's what it was like. And he laughs and ha ha he evil villain with it. So I smell something immediately. Bam. That giant bow bow hit me. Down goes Frazier. I bring him upstairs. And I'm terrified. I'm petrified. Because I know whatever I'm about to see, I'll never be able to unsee it. Take one piece off. Take the other piece off. You know what I'm saying? Hail Mary, full of grace. I ain't even Catholic. I open it up. What I saw it wasn't of God. I know my son has the joy of the Lord, you know. But what came out of him was demonic, satanic. It was like he exorcised the demon out and it manifested in his diaper. I opened up the diaper to only what I could describe as some sort of sludge that turns humans into politicians. It was disgusting. Smelled disgusting. And it was all over his leg. It wasn't just on, it was just weird. It was still dripping. It was still dripping down. So I panicked because Essence takes care of most of the diapers. I don't take care of most of the diapers. So I'm like, yo, I don't know what to do because, all right, anyway. So I grabbed some of the tissue, but it's too much. And it's just absorbing the tissue. The tissue, by the one wipe, the whole tissue is turned charcoal. So I'm like, I can't wipe this away. So I'm like, I got to take them into the bathroom and whatever and rinse them off. But it's still dripping. So I don't want to hold him like this because it's going to drip on the carpet. But I don't want to cradle him because then it's going to get on my favorite hoodie. So I just make a compromise. I cradle him. I got fecal matter. You know what I'm saying? My son's dookie is on me. So, bam. We in there. I'm blown. I ain't mad at him, though, because, you know, he a kid. But I'm blown because I didn't want to be doing this. And I was telling Essence to help me out. Whatever. No. So I call Essence while I'm taking care of Champ. And I'm like, babe, walk me through this. She like, I can't. I'm at work. Bye, 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 bye. And I'm like, babe, well, here's what's going to happen. When you get back to the crib, you're going to need to redo them. And she was like, why? I said, because I don't think I could do an efficient job. She was like, why? I said, I don't know why. I'm trying, but you know what I'm saying? I'm not really prepared. I'm not equipped for this, blah, blah, blah. And she's like, that's not okay. I was like, babe, I'm telling you, I'm going to do my best. And you probably just going to have to clean up because it's not going to be efficient. She says, this is the love, grace, compassion that resides in her heart. This is how she reflects the glory of the Lord to me. This is how she shows me that we are a team. She says, make it efficient. Click. That's my wife. That's what I'm married to. I take Champ into the bathroom. And we have this kind of, it's like a little, well, no. First, I put him in the tub. Not the best situation. Like I put him in the tub, like I got him butt naked, Garden of Eden style. And the tub is kind of like, it's hard, it's cold, and he's squirming around while he's on the tub. But again, I ain't never did this before. So I turn the water on in the tub. The water's not hot. It's a little bit warm, but it's not hot. But the combination of the new water on a cold floor, it hit him and he shrieked. And normally we're used to him type stuff, but he shrieked as if he was in pain. He wasn't in pain. It was just the jolt of it caught him off guard. So he was like, So I pick him up immediately. I ain't like that. I never want to hear him make that sound ever again. Maybe feel real bad. So I'm like, all right, Dad. But now there's his booty print is in the tub because of all the doo-doo that was on his legs. So now you can see cheek marks, doo-doo cheek marks in the tub. I'm holding him, but now the water didn't hit. So now he like dripping. He dripping, right? So I'm like, goodness. So I look down and there's this, like, we got this tub that you're supposed to use to wash babies in. I ain't never used this joint before. So I put the little mini tub, the little micro tub on the sink. I fill it up with water, put Champ in there. I'm like, all right, we cooking, finally gaining some ground. But in the micro tub, it's a plug, and you're supposed to plug the plug before you put water in it. Didn't know this either. Put water in there. I'm starting to get some leeway. Then I look down, the whole carpet is soaked. I'm like, what's going on? I didn't plug the plug up. So now I got water all over the floor. I got doo-doo booty prints in the tub. I got doo-doo on me. And my son looking like this is a huge comedy special to him. He looking at me like I'm Kevin Hart or something. So I plug the joint up, rinse him off, finally get that together. Glory be to God. Bring him back in here. He's chilling here. Again, I'm so exhausted. I'm just letting him freestyle. He just going European beaches with it. He nude in here. And looking like he loving every minute of the nudity. That's weird. Probably get that from his mother as well. So then I call Essence, and before I call Essence, no, I go to put a pamper on him. I turn my head 2 seconds, I turn my head. I turn back to look at Champ. He has created a biological water fountain that is shooting back in his face. Champ is peeing all over his face. Not a little bit of pee either. Like the brother laid all his edges down, like that much water. He's just glistening. So I run to him and put my hand, you know what I'm saying, like over his humble tip. I'm like, Champ! And he gets startled. So he stopped. And I'm like, bro, like, stop. Like, let me get the diaper. But I can't, you know what I'm saying? I never was super good at Twister. So I can't stop that and reach over here, get the diaper. So I got to take this hand off of that, get the diaper, turn back. He's at it. I say, Champ, call Essence. Essence see my face. She busts out laughing. It's super comical for her. And, it's so funny. You're finally getting what you deserve. Blah, 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 blah. Whackness. So I'm not even in the mood to even go back and forth with her. So I'm just looking at her like this. From the screen, as I think the day is over with, you just see trickle, 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 trickle. Champ starts peeing again. And that is the exclamation point on this day.